It started.
Hi, my name's Tegan Nelmark, and today I will be talking to you guys about the importance of kids going outside. Think back to your childhood just for a second. What do you remember the most? Do you remember it being an active childhood? Do you remember the days indoors, outdoors? For me, it was mostly outside. I remember that there would be times as a kid that I would just be spending all day outside, morning to night. I would just be with my friends and my cousins, and we would have bike races, and we would be playing in our old barn, and it was just super fun and super enriched. How was your guys' childhood? Just think back for the second, how did you spend your childhood? Going outside, it was very important. Is very important for kids because it builds confidence, taking risks, socialization, and appreciation of nature. As a child care worker, I know the importance of kids going outside. Every day while I'm at work, I see kids in the classroom. There's just a certain time of the day where it hits where they just need to be in a different environment. They just need that difference, and they need just different toys even to play with and different things to spark their creativity. I know that when we are outside, I see when kids come up and they see a pine cone, they're like, Teacher Tegan, can you please play this with me? And this is my cake. And so I just know and see imaginations like that play out. Today I'll be talking about the benefits of kids going outside. Firstly, it creates confidence in kids. When they go outside, it sparks imagination, creativity, and most importantly, it just gets them moving in a different social environment. Having kids going outside creates confidence in them. Making kids go outside, they can create their own environment and they can own it. According to childmind.org, they say going outside creates confidence because nature has a lot less structure than the indoor play areas that we as teachers create. And then when kids get to choose how they play outside, who they get to play outside with. Helps kids create more confidence and power in how they control how do they even play. Taking risk. Parents hate when kids take risks. I know tons of parents in my life that I have come in contact with, how they just say that they wish they could just wrap their kids in bubble wrap and just be there every minute if they fall. Well, we can't do that. We can't let kids be in bubble wrap for the rest of their lives. They need to get hurt. They need to try new things. Climbing a tree even. We know the risks of climbing trees. You could break your arm, break your leg. But kids need to have that confidence and creativity, and by them just taking the risk, they learn lessons on what not to do and what they can do. As adults, we forget what kids like to play with and how they make up things for joy. Creativity and having an imagination is so important for kids to explore. According to childmind.org, again, when kids go outside, they can create any type of environment they want to play in. They can be pirates on a big ship. They can be princesses in a castle. They can be a mom and a dad playing house together. I know, again, having rocks, this was a cake for me as a kid. I would go up to my mom and be like, Mom, eat my cake, and it would be a rock. And just seeing that imagination play out in kids is so cool today. They can turn nothing into anything. I see kids, again, play with rocks, they make cakes. It's healthy for their brains to have this type of environment so that they can exercise that part of their brain. Why do we want kids to be inside on nice days? I want all my kiddos to go outside when we can during the day at my school. We need to switch up what they do during the day. It's not good for kids to sit in front of screens all the day. They could be outside playing and having fresh air. Being an active kid is so good. It lets out energy. It keeps them healthy. Their bones growing and moving. They play outside all day. So according to CDC, it says that kids need up to actually 3 hours of playing time in fresh air and sunshine. Sorry. It's so important for kids to go outside because it helps kids grow. It helps them be confident, active, and grows their creativity and imagination. So this is why we need kids to be going outside. Thank you. 5 minutes.
Exactly.